Tomorrow starts the most fun 4 to 5 days in the offseason. It's the winter meetings, and they are upon us. Usually we see a few big names kind of fly off the board. Last year we saw Juan Soto and Max Fried sign with the Mets and the Yankees, respectively. In years past, we've seen Colin Rendon went at the winter meetings in 2019, I think on back-to-back days, too. And Ohtani signed 3 or 4 days after the winter meetings in 24. Last year, the Red Sox landed Garrett Crochet in a Blockbuster trade. So there's tons of rumors, some big signings, usually a trade. There's a lot to look forward to. And there's kind of something for everyone, assuming you're a fan of a team that's not like the Colorado Rockies. So, this is a fun few days that we're coming up here. Hey guys, Blue Jays Domain here. In today's video, I'm going to go over some winter meeting predictions that I have over the next 4 days. Before we go any further, though, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're brand new here. I'm hoping to hit 600 subs before the end of the year. I'm also going to be live streaming during the winter meeting, so be sure to look out for that. Now let's get into these predictions. The first prediction I have is the reliever market almost entirely plays out during this week. I'm talking guys like Edwin Diaz, Robert Suarez, Pete Fairbanks, and Brad Kellers, the big names who are going to take some serious leverage innings. In this, I have Diaz signing a 4-year, $85 million deal with the Dodgers. Shorter term than he wants, but a higher AAV. Fits into the Dodgers thinking. I don't know, I just don't see the Dodgers not getting Edwin Diaz, so there's that. After that, I got Robert Suarez taking a 3-year, $45 million deal with the Mets. Get a really nasty 1-2 punch with Williams and Suarez. I kind of like this for the Mets. Builds. Daddy Cohen's got deep pockets, and he better be spending. After that, I have Pete Fairbanks going to the Marlins on a 2-year, $25 million deal. It just works out well. He was in Tampa Bay last year. Go to Miami, maybe you get traded to a contender. I don't know, who knows. And Brad Keller works out a 2-year, $20 million deal with the Yankees. I like that, kind of a back end, a little bit of a deal there. You pair him up with Bednar and Doval. You replace Devin Williams. I like it. Honestly, you'll have a better year than Devin Williams had, I would assume, because that Devin Williams year, woof. The next prediction I have, 2 of the 3 big lefty bats sign contracts. First one is Kyle Schwarber to the Reds. I think the Reds offer a 4-year deal. It'll probably include some opt-outs in there. I don't think Cincinnati outbids the Phillies per se. I think it's Schwarber who just kind of says, fuck it, and plays in his hometown. I like the fit. I hope the Reds go and splash some cash. They just made the playoffs. Go do it. The other big bat I got is Kyle Tucker. He's signing the ballpark I have is a 10-year, $380 million deal, and it's going to be with the Toronto Blue Jays. I've flip-flopped on this one about 100 times. I've changed this prediction in my script 8 times now. I had Philly. I went to the Dodgers. I went back to the Phillies. I went to the Jays. I went back to the Phillies. And now I'm back with the Jays, and I'm sticking with it. Springer and Varsho are both free agents at the end of the 2026 season, so you anchor that down. Plus, you're pairing Tucker with Vladdy in that lineup, which is nasty. I also think the Jays are trying to buy wins at this point, which is something you can do when you made the World Series. And Tucker, you buy wins with Tucker. That's 6 wins, I would say, or 5 wins to your regular season, playoffs, whatever. Tucker is the choice. I would also go as far to say if Tucker signs before Bo, which is probably very likely, the Jays remain in Bichette sweepstakes. Mostly because I don't see the Jays saying adios to Bichette after 7 years in the organization, at the major league level, I should say. I also think Bellinger waits for Tucker to sign, so the clubs that miss on him will be all in on him. So we're talking Mets, Phillies, Giants, Dodgers, Yankees, maybe the Orioles, just kind of a few other clubs in the background that we haven't heard much on. Number 3 is one of the Japanese bats sign, whether it's Okamoto or Murakami. I think one of those 2 sign. I haven't decided who it's going to be. Hell, it could be both. I think if it's Murakami, it's the Angels. And Okamoto, Seattle, New York, maybe Boston. One of those 3 I kind of like. Number 4, we got a better idea of what next year holds for us when it comes to the CBA, and if there will or will not be a lockout. I think some good groundwork gets made this year. I don't think the union, the owners, anyone wants a lockout, especially after how much this sport has boomed in popularity. I don't think a CBA agreement will be made, but I think things will look bright. I think we get a tease about expansion as well. Maybe there's some mutual agreement on like salary something or contract something. Who knows? But CBA stuff will be talked about during these winter meetings. Number 5, I got a Blockbuster trade being made. I don't know who it's going to be, but I've come up with a few names here. Ketel Marte out of Arizona, Freddie Peralta being shipped out of Milwaukee, maybe Joe Ryan's sent out from Minnesota, or maybe it's the year Miami finally deals one of their 2 pitchers in Sandy Alcantara or Edward Cabrera. I don't think Brendan Donovan, Mackenzie Gore, or CJ Abrams are moved here, but maybe we hear some solid rumors on them. Same as Skubal. I just don't think Skubal gets traded, but maybe some rumors get spread. And the last prediction, 3 starting pitchers signed during the winter meetings. Tetsuya Amai, Tyler Mahle, and Michael King all find their new homes for 2026 and beyond, maybe. I'll go Amai to the Mets. I like Mahle to the Diamondbacks. And Michael King goes back to the New York Yankees. Originally, I had Cody Ponson here to the Giants, but he signed with the Jays before that, so let's go Toronto. Those are all my predictions. Let me know what predictions you have for the winter meetings in the comment section down below. Again, I will be live streaming during the winter meetings, so be on the lookout. Usually we happen around the nighttime. If you enjoyed the video, though, let me know by hitting the like button. Subscribe if you guys are brand new, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.